Now is the winter of our discontent made glorious summer by this sun of York, and all the clouds that lord upon our house deep in the bosom of the ocean buried. And now our brows bound with victorious wreath, our bruised arms hung up for monuments, our stern alarums changed to merry meetings, our dreadful marches to delightful measure. Grim visage war has smoothed its wrinkled front. And now, instead of mounting barbed steeds to fright the soul of fearful adversaries, he capers nimbly in a lady's chamber to the lascivious pleasing of a lute. But I, that am not shaped for sportive cricks, nor made to court an amorous looking glass, I that am rudely stamped and want love, majesty, to strut before a wanton ambling nymph, I, that am curtailed of this fair proportion, cheated of feature by dissembling nature, deformed, unfinished, sent before my time into this breathing world, scarce half made up, and that so lamely and so unfashionable that dogs bark at me as I haunt by them. Why, love forsworn me in my mother's womb, and for I shall now deal in her soft laws. She did corrupt real nature with some bribe, to shrinken my arm up like a withered shrub, to heap an envious mountain of my back, to shape my leg an unequal size, to disproportion me in every part, like to a chaos, or an unlaid bare whelp that carries no impression, like the dam. Well, I, in this weak, piping time of peace, find no delight to pass away the time, but to spy my shadow in the sun, or discount on my own deformity. And since this earth affords no joy to me, but to command, to check, to obey such as are a better person than myself, I'll make my heaven to dream upon a crown. And whiles I live to count this world but hell, unless this misshape trunk that bears this head is round, impaled with a glorious crown. But yet I know not how to get the crown, for many lives stand between me and home. And I, as one lost in a thorny wood that rents the thorn and is rent with a thorn, not knowing how to find the open air, but toiling desperately to find it out, torment myself to catch the English crown, and from that torment I shall free myself, or hew myself out with the bloody axe. Why, I can smile and murder whiles I smile, and cry content to that which grieves my heart, and wet my cheeks with artificial tears, and frame my face to all occasions. I'll drown more sailors than the mermaid shall. I'll play the orator as well as Nestor, deceive more slyly than Ulysses could, and like a Sinon take another Troy. I can add colours to the chameleon. I can claim shapes with prothings for advantages, and send the murderous Machiavel to school. Can I do this, and cannot get a crown? Tut, were that farther off. I'll plack it down.